one more question of redemption of preference shares. You can see this question on your screen. Is it? The summarized balance sheet of Sterling Limited as on 31st December 2016 was as follows. You can see the balance sheet, and from this balance sheet, you can make it out what you have to do. There is a preference share which is redeemable, and we'll get an information about that. This preference shares to be redeemed, right? So redeemable preference shares, 10,000 into 100, that makes it 10 lakh rupees. They have issued equity share. This is capital reserve, which is of no use for us. This is NDP, non-divisible profit. This is DP, which you can use it. Again, this is DP, which you can use it. The rest is your liability. There is no case of investment over here. The preference shares are redeemable on 31st March 2017 at a premium of 25%. At a premium of 25%. For the purpose, the company decided to issue 50,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each at a premium of 4 per share. At a premium of 4 share payable. Now they are making an issue of equity shares where they are commanding a premium of 4 rupees. यानी 10 रुपए का शेयर 14 रुपए में बेचेंगे. Payable full on 15 March. Ignored the dividend rule. What they need, the journal entries. Right? इस क्वेश्चन में ना सेल ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट है, ना ये क्वेश्चन पार्टली पेड अप शेयर्स के हैं. हर शेयर कितने का है? 100 रुपए का, और पूरा 100 रुपया आ चुका है. तो ये प्रेफरेंस शेयर रिडीम करना है, ज्यादा कॉम्प्लेक्स नहीं है. Is it? We'll follow the procedure for solving this question. Let's see how we can solve this question. Is it? Moving step by we talk about the steps. So the solution would be something like this. Let me put up those things what are needed over here. This is solution number 5. Journal of that particular company where redemption is to be carried out. Let us go for the name of this particular company. Is the name here? Journal of Sterling Limited. Journal of Sterling Limited. Here you have your date. Here it is particulars. LF. Debit. Credit. Is it? Now, if we need to solve this question, so we need to understand the steps. What steps would be applicable for the solution of this question? First step should be partly paid up shares should be fully paid up. If I put down the steps, I'll write down the steps over here. Partly paid up shares. Partly paid up shares need to be made fully paid up. Second, there should be sale of investment. Then third, framing of equation. Framing of equation. Fourth, you should transfer of claim. Transfer of claim. Fifth, fresh issue. Sixth, it should be transfer to CRR. Transfer to CRR. Seventh, POR written off, writing off of premium on redemption. And the eighth one, settlement. Barabar? Settlement. Ninth, issue of bonus shares, if applicable. Issue of bonus shares, if applicable, right? So these are the steps. Keep these steps in mind while solving a question. Very first thing, any partly paid up shares are that need to be fully paid up. In this case, this is not applicable. Is it? In this case, this is not applicable. Sale of investment, there is no information about investment. So we'll have to start from the step 3, framing of equation. right? So let us frame the equation. How much preference shares are to be redeemed? Preference shares are to be redeemed worth rupees 10 lakh. Preference shares are redeemable on 31st March at a premium of 25%. Preference shares are redeemable at a premium of 25%. What they are doing to redeem this preference shares? ये पैसा वापस कैसे कर रहे हैं वो लोग? They are issuing 50,000 equity shares of 10 each at a premium of 4 per share. यानी यहाँ पे इक्विटी शेयर बेचे जा रहे हैं और 10 रुपए के हिसाब से 50,000 इक्विटी शेयर्स इंटू 10, तो बाकी जो पैसा कम पड़ेगा वो अपने को कहाँ से लेना पड़ेगा? जो डीपी हमने मार्क किया वहां से वो पैसा लेना पड़ेगा. इज इट? Anything else beside that? Nothing else beside that. So let us start from the framing of equation first. So I'll frame the equation. Is it? Now equation क्या है हमारा? तो इक्वेशन है नॉमिनल वैल्यू ऑफ प्रेफरेंस शेयर्स इज इक्वल टू डीपी प्लस फ्रेश इशू. डीपी प्लस फ्रेश इशू. तो नॉमिनल वैल्यू है कितने की प्रेफरेंस शेयर की? 10 लाख रुपए. इसमें सिर्फ फेस वैल्यू लेना है, प्रीमियम का पैसा नहीं लेना है. 10 लाख रुपए. कितने शेयर इशू किए जा रहे हैं? 50,000 शेयर इशू किए जा रहे हैं, वो भी 10 रुपए वाले हैं. तो अगर इसका कैलकुलेशन दिया जाए तो 5 लाख रुपए हो जाते हैं. यानी 10 लाख में से 5 लाख रुपया आप फ्रेश इशू करके लेके आओगे. बट ऑब्वियस आपको 5 लाख की जरूरत पड़ेगी. तो 5 लाख आपको उठाना पड़ेगा डीपी में से. तो चेक करो आपके पास डीपी में 5 लाख पड़ा हुआ है क्या? तो डीपी को चेक किया जाए तो 5 लाख है क्या हमारे पास? अगर मैं डीपी चेक करूं तो 2 लाख मेरे जनरल रिजर्व में है और प्रॉफिट लॉस में 9.5 लाख रुपए. मतलब प्रॉफिट लॉस इटसेल्फ इज मोर देन इनफ. मतलब ये पैसा अरेंज हो सकता है. जो पैसा डीपी में जाएगा वही आपका सीआरआर है. वो पैसा आपका सीआरआर है. अब सवाल उठता है प्रीमियम ऑन रिडम्पशन का. प्रीमियम ऑन रिडम्पशन यानी जो आप एक्स्ट्रा पैसा देने की बात हो रही है 25%. तो प्रीमियम ऑन रिडम्पशन का पैसा कहाँ से आएगा? सिक्योरिटीज प्रीमियम से, पहली चॉइस. और द नेक्स्ट चॉइस वुड बी डिविजिबल प्रॉफिट. तो प्रीमियम रिडम्पशन है कितना? 10 लाख का 25% यानी 2.5 लाख रुपए. अब ये 2.5 लाख के लिए आपके पास सिक्योरिटी प्रीमियम कुछ है क्या? देखो जरा क्वेश्चन में. क्वेश्चन इज एब्सोल्युटली साइलेंट अबाउट सिक्योरिटी प्रीमियम, राइट? क्वेश्चन इज एब्सोल्युटली साइलेंट अबाउट security premium. But when you make a fresh issue of shares, so you'll get a premium of 4 rupees per share. ये 4 रुपया तो आपको मिल ही रहा है ना. तो कितने शेयर इशू कर रहे हैं? 50,000. तो ये जो 50,000 शेयर है उन पे अगर 4 रुपया मिलेगा तो दैट विल मेक अराउंड 2 लाख रुपीस. यानी बाकी का पैसा कहाँ से आ जाएगा? डिविजिबल प्रॉफिट से. तो ऑलमोस्ट अपना इक्वेशन रेडी है. एंड वी आर मोर और लेस वी आर मीटिंग. we'll be able to meet all the standards. So all the requirements we can meet. So third step, मतलब अगर we have completed the third step, let's go for transfer of claim. Transfer of claim. So transfer of claim. Now if we go for transfer of claim, so what shall be the entry? Now what is the name of preference shares? Redeemable preference shares of 100 each. So our entry should be redeemable preference share capital account debit, premium on redemption account debit to preference shareholder account. तो redeemable preference share capital कितना है? 10,000 shares into 100. So that makes it around 10 lakh rupees. How much is premium? 25%. 25% of 10 lakh is that makes it 2 lakh 50,000. So the total amount works out 12 lakh 50,000. So you have transferred the claim. In order to settle this claim, we need to arrange the funds. The very first thing, we'll issue the shares or issue of new shares. How many shares were supposed to be issued? 50,000. So when you issue the shares, you realize money out of that. Bank account debit. Is it to equity share capital? To securities premium. To securities premium. How many shares you are issuing? 50,000 into 14 rupees. How come 14 rupees? 50,000 into 10 capital amount. 50,000 into 4, that makes it the premium amount. Or 50,000 into 10, that makes it 5 lakh rupees. And 50,000 into 4, that makes it 2 lakh. Total cash received would be around 7 lakh rupees. Is it fine? Let's go. Let's go for third step. What is third step? The third step is transfer to CRM. Transfer to CRM. How much amount we need to transfer to CRM? That is determined with the help of equation. We have already determined that. Total amount of share was 10 lakh. Out of that 5 lakh we arranged out of fresh issue. The remaining 5 lakh is to be arranged from DP. Now, which DP we are going to use? Check it out over there. We have around 9,50,000. 9.5 lakh रुपए सिर्फ profit loss account में पड़ा हुआ है. So we'll use that account only and complete our task. So the entry should be profit and loss account debit. Profit and loss account debit to CRR. CRR stands for Capital Redemption Reserve Account. How much is the amount to be transferred to CRR? That is around 5 lakh rupees. Right. So you have transferred to CRR. What about fourth step? Right. POR written off. POR written off. Premium on redemption. How much was premium on redemption applicable? Premium on redemption was around 2,50,000. So this amount needs to be arranged. Now, if you see this, when we issued shares, we had a security premium of 2 lakh rupees. Right. So 2 lakhs will pick it up from security premium and balance 50,000 from any DP account. Right. So the entry would be like that. Securities premium account debit. Profit and loss account debit to premium on redemption. Premium on. Now security premium account debit, profit loss account debit to premium on redemption. So security premium is how much? We'll arrange 2 lakh rupees, which we had received from new issue. The remaining 50,000 will pick it up from profit and loss accounts. So this will make 2,50,000. It is not mandatory that you should also use profit loss account. If you use any other DP account, that also will do. Is it? तो ये 2 लाख रुपया और ये 50,000 रुपया हमने वहां से ले लिया. अब मोर सारे पैसे अरेंजमेंट हो गए. पैसे अरेंज कर लिए तो अब एक काम करते हैं, इनको पेमेंट कर देते हैं. तो लेट्स पे ऑफ दिस अमाउंट यानी सेटलमेंट ऑफ अकाउंट. सेटलमेंट ऑफ अकाउंट. अब प्रेफरेंस शेयर होल्डर को पैसा दे दोगे. प्रेफरेंस शेयर होल्डर को टोटल पैसा पे करना था आपको कितना? 12,50,000. So what shall be the entry? Preference shareholder account debit. Account debit to bank account. Preference shareholder account debit to bank account. And that amount works out how much? That total amount due was 10 lakh plus 2,50,000 of premium. So that works out 12,50,000. There you complete your solution. Is it? I hope so. I was able to make you understand this question. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining.